I've got these label tags. I don't use just one. I use it time and time again. So you can see other times, other ones that I've done. At the bottom, nettle wine started on the 14th of April. I started it with 1 bag of sugar. It went in the demijohn on the 19th with half a bag of sugar. And then when I rack it, I will put down on here. But it means that I know what's what. Because if you've got several on the go and they're all similar colours, you can't remember which one's which. Unless, of course, it's this garlic and chilli one. You just taste it and it knocks your socks off by the amount of chillies that are in it. But, like I said, I was going to show you how I actually rack them. I said I'd show you how I rack. I showed you the garlic and chilli wine, which I pour in a demijohn, and then what was left in the bucket, I added celery and a handful of blackcurrants. And you can see the amount of gunk that's in the bottom of it. Because I left it in the bucket for about a week and then I put it in the demijohn. And that's the gunk that's there. So it needs taking off that. So that's what I'm going to show you now. Then you'll know exactly what to do with the nettle wine. I'm moving it into that demijohn, which has been cleaned and sterilised. The reason it's dark is because when you have red wines, you know, full blackcurrants, blackberry or anything, then daylight can affect it. Daylight can affect it. So you put it in a dark demijohn and then it won't get. But if you haven't got them, you can always wrap a tea towel round it. As I explained, using one of these dark demijohns is just to protect the wine from daylight if you've got a red wine. If you've got white or pink, it doesn't really matter. I haven't got any reds on the go at the moment, but I've got this demijohn, so I'm using it. I keep my demijohns on top of my fridge freezer. So when they need racking, I just place me thing in, and I'll show you because this is so hard to do on your own. I place my siphon hose in and then it goes all the way down and it will go into the jug. I'll just start that off. So as I showed you, siphon hose there. Start it off and it'll just go down into the other clean demijohn. So that's all that racking is. Now you can see from this demijohn that there is a lot of sediment at the bottom, and that's why you rack it. You take all the liquid off and put it in a clean, sterilised demijohn and leave all that gubbings behind. So that's what I'm doing to this one now. That's exactly what I will be doing to the nettle wine in a few weeks, is take the liquid off the gubbins at the bottom. And then I'll leave it for a few months and then I'll bottle it and drink it whenever I want.
It's a perfect situation.